welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Today's video is going to be another day, couple days in my life vlog. This is my first video since updating you guys about our house hunting situation. I updated you guys over on Instagram first, so definitely follow me on Instagram if you have not already, because that is where I post all of our announcements. But if you did not see our first house hunting, like moving vlog, then definitely check that out. I'll have it linked right here. But we're back in school. It's a new week. It is time to get back into the routine of things, and honestly, last night I had like the worst Sunday scaries. I was just not ready for a new week of school after having such a long, like amazing, like exciting spring break. But we're back at it. So my kids are going to be here in like 10 minutes, but I just wanted to say hello. I am starting off my morning with my Athletic Greens. Just going to fill up a water bottle and put in the greens powder. If you're not familiar with AG1 by Athletic Greens, it's a daily greens powder with 75 vitamins, nutrients, and whole food sourced ingredients made for everybody. I feel like there's a lot of misconceptions. You have to be like an athlete to drink this stuff, but you do not. I have been drinking it for the last 5 or 6 months, and it's become a daily habit for me, which I have never made such like a good healthy habit, I feel like, in my life until I started drinking this stuff. I have showed you it 100 times before. You guys already know I love it. I don't mind the kids screaming in the hallway right now. Okay, it's just a Monday morning already. There's like a disaster going on out in the hallway. But anyway, gonna make my greens juice. So this just helps, honestly, with like my energy. I feel like it helps with my gut health, just like overall how I feel on a day-to-day basis. So I try to remember to take it every day, if not every other day. Usually I take it in the morning on an empty stomach. So if I don't have time to make it at home, I just bring their little AG bottle with me and their little travel packs. These are my favorite because you can bring them everywhere. If I go home to St. Louis for the weekend, I'll take a few of these with me. Super quick and easy. I can just put them in my backpack and take it on the go. But I just add a little bit of water. I'm gonna take my fresh cold water out of this cup to put it in, and then you just mix in the packet. You really don't even need that much water. It's not like you need to fill a whole 45 ounces or anything like that. I just fill up the water bottle most of the way, pour in the greens, and then you just shake it up. My favorite part about Athletic Greens is that it tastes so good, because I've tried other greens powders in the past and they do not taste good. In fact, they're like impossible to even really get down. I feel like they just taste so horrible. You especially don't want to drink it first thing in the morning, but this is almost like a treat to drink in the morning, because not only does it make you feel good, but it tastes really good too. It tastes very light and refreshing, and it's a little bit on the sweeter side, which I like, because usually I feel like greens powders or juices are on the more like bitter side, but this is actually really sweet, light, and refreshing. So really easy to drink in the morning. Like I said, I always drink it on an empty stomach, just to ensure like my body is really absorbing all the nutrients. But I have noticed a difference that when I drink this, I feel like I have more energy throughout the entire day. So it's really important on days that I'm teaching to drink it early in the morning. AG1 by Athletic Greens is an essential US nutrition company that has created a movement around simplifying your health routine. Their mission is to empower people to take ownership of their own health. I have personally kept my AG1 routine for the last 5 or 6 months, and it's been one of the easiest and best things I've done for my health. It's a daily habit that you can easily stick with. Go ahead and click the link below to get AG1 Immunity Bundle that comes with a 1-year supply of the vitamin D plus 5 individual travel packs free with your purchase. This combo is a game changer for supporting your immune system. AG1 is the quickest, easiest, and tastiest healthy habit to fill that nutritional gap in your diet. Click the link below to check them out. Thank you again to Athletic Greens for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna finish drinking that and start our day. Nothing really exciting going on today. Honestly, just going to try to get back in the swing of things. Usually days after a long break are really hard. I doubt I'll even have a full class today. Our school, it seems like after we come back from a break, we have like half of our kids gone, and so I'm expecting a small class today. Probably just like work on getting back in the swing of things today, just like take it really easy. The bell's about to ring. My kids will literally be here in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go let them in, and then I'll check in with you guys around my lunchtime. Alright guys, it's a few hours later. I'm on my lunch break. I just dropped my kiddos off, but today has been a really good day. It might be because we're missing a lot of kids today, so our class has just been like more peaceful than usual, but it's kind of like a hit or miss. Sometimes when the kids come back from break, they're either like super crazy, like high energy coming off of that break, or they come in like kind of like shy and quiet and awkward because they like forget how to act around each other. So today was kind of the latter. They were like really quiet all morning, and then when we did our math work, I gave them the option to work with each other, but they just wanted to work independently. They just wanted to work quietly at their tables, and I'm like, I'm all about that, go ahead. And so we've had just like a pretty chill morning. Now they're in PE. I'm sure when they come back it's gonna be like they're all riled up, but we've had a really good first half of our day, which is great. And yeah, we have just been kind of, like I said, taking it easy today because we have 5 or 6 kids gone today. A few more have trickled in as the day has gone on, but I didn't want to do like any like super important lessons that the kids would miss. So we did one of my favorite things to do during math today. We did math stations, which my kids love. It just gives them like a few different things to do. I love having whiteboards out as a station. Today we had whiteboards out. One of their stations, they were working on addition problems. So right now we're working on our double-digit addition, and so I gave them a bunch of double-digit addition problems to work on. The other people who were in a separate station were working on writing on their number lines, because we're still really working on writing from like 1 to 100 smoothly. I have quite a few kiddos that need to really work on that, so we are working on filling in our number lines. And then we had another station where they could play Happy Numbers on their iPad, which I've talked about Happy Numbers before. It's an online differentiated math curriculum. And then I had some other friends that were at my back table working with me, so they always love that. That's always really fun for them to look forward to, like, okay, in 15 minutes I get to do something else, and keeps them from getting bored or like distracted. So that's what we did for math today. We went to the library today. So every Monday, it's kind of nice that it's on Mondays because it just gives us like a little break. Every Monday at 10:30 we go to our school library, and the kids get to check out 2 books, which is awesome, and they love library. They always get so excited. So in the morning we just send down all the books that we checked out the week before. We all have our own little carts with our names on them, and I always just choose like one kid to take it down to the library, and then that gives them enough time to like scan in all the books. And then my kids who returned their books successfully, which is not always all of them, but my kids are pretty good about remembering to return them, they get to check out another set of books. And so today, since it's library checkout day, they always get really excited to like read their new books. So I figured at the end of the day today we'll have some silent reading time so they can go around the room and like get comfy and read their books just independently. We also did our reading stations today, which I've talked about those before. We have our daily 4, which means they will do writing work. They were doing some work on the AI Val team today. Then they did listen to reading on their iPad. We use the apps Epic or Pebble Go, which they love listening to reading on their iPads. And then they switched to partner reading. So they just sit shoulder to shoulder, hip to hip. They read at a voice level 1. Some of my kiddos can't handle it. They just start playing. Then they have to go back to their seats and independently read, but usually most of them can handle it. And then the very last station was independent reading, which we didn't get to since we had to go to the library. So that's why we'll do that independent reading at the end of the day today. But yeah, I mean, the day's going by really fast. Really a good day so far, getting back into the swing of things. We have a full 5-day week this week, which I swear we've had like 3 full 5-day week this year. Let me know if you're a teacher, like, do you guys have a bunch of 5-day weeks, or does it seem like this year you've had more 4-day weeks than normal? I swear we've had more than normal. It seems like every other week is a 4 or 3-day week, which I'm not complaining, but it does make it hard when you have a 5-day week to like get through the full 5 days because you're just not used to it. And I'm honestly like struggling because Kyle is home right now, which if you guys heard the news, we bought a house in St. Louis. We're so excited. Like, ecstatic, excited, you guys. We were planning to rent. I know a lot of you guys who I think subscribe to my YouTube, you were coming over to my Instagram confused when I announced that we bought a house, but we were planning on renting. However, when we went to look at houses, all of like the rental prices were so insane. We were like, okay, financially it'd be smarter just to buy, because putting money towards your monthly rent, like you're just throwing it away, whereas we could now put money towards a monthly mortgage, which, you know, is better in the long run. So it was like a really last minute decision, and honestly we weren't even sure. But then once we started looking at houses, we got a realtor, we got our loan pre-approved, it just kind of all started falling into place. We found a bunch of houses that we loved. I could not even believe there were so many coming on the market at the end of March, and we had a really great realtor that during our spring break, you guys, we literally just went to like 6 houses a day. Not even kidding you. I vlogged the entire week, so that's the video I was talking about earlier. If you guys want to see us like looking at all the houses, I feel like the vlog was kind of like it reminded me of like the show House Hunters, because I was just showing you guys like the inside of the house, the outside, the backyard, front yard, everything, just everything besides like the front of the house, just for like privacy reasons obviously. But it was so fun to like show you guys all the houses we looked at. But I did not show you guys the house that we ended up buying, because I actually didn't end up filming that day because we just had so much going on and we were so stressed about buying a house. I was like, I'm not even bringing my camera, like we just need to get in and out of these houses and we need to find one, because my goal was to find a place to live by the end of spring break. That way the next 2 months we could just get busy packing and moving our stuff, which we're so grateful that we did end up finding a place, because I know a lot of you guys, you've been looking for a house for like a year and it's so hard because the market is so insane right now. But we just really lucked out, I think, with like the best realtor. He just had our backs and he knew the market so well. He just helped us lock in that offer that got accepted, and we're just so thrilled. Stay tuned, there will be a lot of moving vlogs, and I will be filming a house tour once we close. We don't close until May 2nd, so you guys have about a month to wait for the house tour, but I promise you I will get that up as soon as I can. I've already been online like searching for furniture to buy, because we're pretty much starting new, like starting fresh. We are getting rid of all the furniture we have currently because it's all of Kyle's old college furniture essentially. So on the hunt for furniture, gonna vlog all of like the decorating process with you guys, and I'll be like over on Instagram asking you guys for advice and like doing like interior decor polls and stuff, so definitely subscribe or follow me over there. But yeah, we're so excited. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I did a Q&A on my Instagram all about house stuff over the weekend, but if you guys have any questions for me, definitely comment down below and I'll try to reply to as many of you that I can. But yeah, so excited. We close on May 2nd, so we have about a month till we can get like in the house and start moving our stuff in. So I have all of April, which is nice, to just like slowly start packing up our stuff to get it in there. And then our last day of school is May 26th. So after May 26th, we are like fully moving in, and we should be fully moved in by the first week of June, which will be so nice. So excited. All right guys, I have to go pick up my kids. I think, yeah, I got like 2 minutes till I gotta go get them, and I'll see you guys later. It's the end of the day. I am about to head out, but I'm waiting on Kathy. She is about to come meet me in my classroom because we're gonna go work out after school today. A new gym in Columbia just opened, Crunch Fitness. If you guys are in the Columbia area, definitely check out Crunch. We are so excited because they have free weights, which if you guys know, Kathy and I always work out together, and we have been using the Smith machines at a different gym. We're so excited to finally have free weights for squats and weightlifting and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm so excited. This will be the first day that I go. I'll try to get some footage of the inside of the gym so that you guys can see it. It's really nice. I love like trying out new gyms. When I moved to St. Louis, there's a gym there called The Edge that I really want to try. If you guys live in St. Louis, let me know if you go to that gym. But yeah, she's about to be here. We're gonna head to the gym together. See you there. bit later, obviously, but Kathy and I had the best workout. We actually ended up really liking Crunch Fitness. It was a very nice place, like super open. They had like literally everything that you could want, and as you saw, we used the free weights for our squats and stuff, which I really love those. It's just so much better for like your form and everything. So I'm really excited to continue to use those, and we're gonna try to start going to the gym together Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We used to go to the gym together like super consistently all the time, but she had a baby recently, so she's just now getting back into the gym, and we're gonna start going together weekly again, which I'm really excited about because I have a cruise coming up in a couple months, so I gotta start working on this. But I just spent the rest of the night. I came home, showered, and ate dinner, and I have been taking pictures of like everything in our apartment because we are selling pretty much everything, like I said earlier. And so I was taking pictures of like the sofas, the coffee table, side tables, TV stand. We're selling our dressers, nightstands, like everything. If you live in the Columbia area and you're interested, let me know. But basically, this is all Kyle's furniture from college, which like when I moved in with him, I didn't even have a job, so we weren't in any position to be purchasing new furniture. And so we always knew we would just upgrade our furniture whenever we moved to a new place or when we bought a house. And so we're just gonna sell everything and then just use the money that we make from selling it to purchase some new furniture. We are trying to sell it, but guys, I was so excited because someone messaged me on Facebook. I listed the furniture on Facebook Marketplace, and someone messaged me and was like, hey, like I would love to purchase the furniture, and he was offering me like $1,000 if I bundled the couches, the tables, then the lamps, which I was like, I mean, that's like a little bit more than I would pay for all of it, but okay, like he really wants it. And I was like going back and forth with him, and he was being like really sketchy, and he was like, can you send me your email, like your Venmo's not working or whatever. And he was like, it's saying you need a business account and you need to, and then eventually it got to the point where I was getting emails saying I needed to send him money to confirm it was me. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's a freaking scam account. Like, I don't know who it was. I didn't even say anything to him. I just realized it was a scam account. I'm not an idiot, but he probably preys on like older people because he was sending emails saying like, hey, like it's not letting me send you money until you verify your account, blah blah blah, which like I feel like older people, like my parents, maybe not my parents, but like my grandparents would like fall for that stuff because they'd be like, oh, it's not working, like let me send you the money. And so that just like pisses me off so bad. So I just blocked him real quick, but I'm sad because I'm out $1,000. I thought he was gonna buy all this, take it all off my hands for $1,000, but now that was too good to be true, and I should have known. Anything that seems too good to be true, you guys, is usually too good to be true. So if someone is like offering you a ton of money, it's probably a scam. So I still need to sell everything. If you're interested, hit me up. You can come pick it up anytime. But yeah, I'm going to end off this vlog here. I'm currently sitting down and editing a video. Don't mind my snacks on the table. And I'm going to finish. Kyle and I started watching Grey's Anatomy, which I watched all of Grey's Anatomy in college. So like 4 years ago, I probably watched it, but he's never seen it, so I told him I'd rewatch it with him, and it's so dang good. He's not even here right now, and I'm watching it without him because he's gonna be watching it too in St. Louis. Gonna finish watching Grey's, finish editing this video, and then I'm gonna try to get in bed by like 9 because I was so tired waking up early this morning since my sleep schedule is all whack from spring break. So I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, and yeah, this is just me like a little day in my life vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.